Hello, Tater Heads. This is Tater Lee on day 9 of my tater diet. And I'm doing real well, but you can see today I'm wearing my Contents Under Pressure shirt, because it's when you reach these weight plateaus that you start to get a little anxious. I'm not anxious because I've been here before and I know how it works. As of today, I'm still at the 14-pound loss mark. I have lost 14 pounds. Exactly the same thing today. I was yesterday, and I was Sunday. As you can see here, it's 147.8, excuse me, 247.8. Well, you can only wish for 147.8. This is 247 pounds and 8 ounces. Still hanging in there at about 14 pounds. See if I can put it over here a little bit better so you can get a better view of it without a shadow. 247.8. So what happens when you get to these points is you can only do one thing, and that is, again, as I talked about yesterday, it is calories in and calories out. So what you have to focus in on is the ability to get those calories off. And so what we're doing now is we are focusing in on trying to get calories out. One of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on my stepper, and the stepper is a device I have that you get on and you exercise some. I also have a device which is to help you flatten the stomach. I'm going to be doing that as well. For you guys, one of the things I learned when I was on Atkins that helped me significantly was, especially you older guys like me, those of us that are, say, 50 and above, I'm 65, what seems to work very, very well, and I'm doing it again now, is you simply get your back up against a nice flat wall, and you simply get flat against it, and you breathe out, and then you breathe in slowly as you pull your stomach muscles in, and then breathe out slowly again while you're doing that. And you do that about 10-20 times. Your muscles begin to tighten and firm, and they get flat. Now, I've been told this doesn't work as well for women, but it does for men. And so I've had good success with it in the past. I'm doing it again. This time I hope to stay with that. The other thing is, of course, just get out there and do some hard work. Get out where you can break a sweat. Of course, this time of year, it's the winter time right now. It's the fall and winter starting to get in here. So it's a little difficult to work up a sweat even here in deep South Texas where I'm at, where the average temperature is somewhere around 75 most of the time in the winter. But it's still a little difficult to break a sweat sometimes. So that's the thing that you can do. Well, this podcast isn't going to be that big today. It's not going to be that long. It's just to let you know where I'm at, so hopefully that others on this diet will be encouraged as well. And if you're like me, if you're now becoming a content under pressure because of the diet, it's maybe getting to you a little bit, don't worry, you're gonna work out. It's going to go well for you. You will get there, and you'll reach that plateau. I was hoping to be down to 15 by tomorrow. It might not. But I'm not cheating. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm staying on the diet, and I'm going to stay with it. My body's getting cleansed, detoxified. I'm feeling better, and I know you will be too. So that's where we're at on this diet. This morning, what I had for breakfast was the same thing I had at an early lunch, and that is I had some hash browns made on the Foreman grill. Basically, I explained this to many of you last week on a prior podcast. You simply take your potatoes. I like to use the golden potatoes. They're much more delicious, a little sweeter, and you simply grate them with your grater, put them in a pan, mix a little potato flour with it, which you can make from instant potatoes, potato flakes. Grind it up in your coffee grinder or food processor until it's very, very fine, and it becomes a great potato flour. Mix just a little bit of it. You only need about a tablespoonful of it just to get some dry goods on that on those wet potatoes. Then you put it in the Foreman and you just let it cook until that light goes off. I usually let mine, because I like it a little bit crispier, I let the light go off twice, lift it up, put it back down, and they come out terrifically crispy. I had that for breakfast, I had it for lunch as well. I'm feeling great. Again, the potatoes give you a lot of energy, and you start to feel good. Don't forget to drink that water. I'm drinking my water as well as my coffee, and you got to keep those liquids flowing with this diet because of the fact that you are detoxifying. And again, there's a lot of magnesium in these potatoes. There's a lot of potassium in them. So a lot of other good things too. Vitamin E, if you're leaving the skins on, which I'm doing. Again, you can't leave the skins on sweet potatoes, because it can become a very harsh laxative for you, and so you need to be careful about that. But the rest of the potatoes, you can pretty much, unless you're doing something like a yucca root, which, by the way, we'll have to get into that, and we'll talk about that. That's in the potato family too. It's a root vegetable, and you can bake a yucca root. It's the same kind of thing. Better to take all the skin off of that one though, but that's a very delicious type of potato type vegetable that you can enjoy. Well, that's all we've got for today. Just wanted to say hi, let you know that I haven't been gone down, I haven't gone up. I've plateaued at this particular point. 3 days in a row been on this plateau of 247.8, almost 14 pounds, and so we're excited about that. But I'll say bye for now to all you tater heads out there. Keep doing the diet, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.